Hi and welcome. I'm Ajay, and this is the listening party for my album Powerless. I'm really lucky to be joined by Vinod here on tabla, who also played on the album. We're going to be performing some songs for you, and a bit of chat in between. Going to start off with the first track on the album, which is called "The Line." You ready, Vin?
I'm ready.
All right, here we go. There's a line being drawn around the world today, full of fear and suspicion, insecurity and hate. Forces us to defend, apologize and fight back. It takes our resolve all the while it attacks. There's a line being drawn around the world today, divides us and rules us in the old-fashioned way. There's a line being drawn around the world today, across every child that's born, every creed and race. Everywhere you go, everyone you meet, every heart, every mind, every thought and belief. There's a line being drawn around the world today. Which side of that line do you stand, by the way? There's a line being drawn across my very soul. It forces me to question who I can call my own. Pushes me to answer where I belong. Puts me in the dark, judges me right or wrong. There's a line being drawn across my very soul. I'm gonna walk that line. I'm gonna walk that line. I'm gonna walk that line till the day I'm gone. Thank you. Okay, we're going to move on to the next song. Yeah, this one is called Innocent People. I wrote it a while back, but I was never really happy with the verses. Just, trying to cut down more to my truth. I finally managed it, and really felt that it belonged on this album. This one is called Innocent People. Spare parts. Okay, Vin, you ready?
I'm ready.
I think I'm ready. Here we go. 2, 3, 4. What happened to the world I knew? It's getting darker every day. I thought the change was gonna come. Did I get fooled again? Oh, I know it's always darkest before the dawn, but I don't have a hope to know what's going on. Seems to be so much left unexplained, and all the while there's precious lives being lost again. Innocent people get caught up in the crossfire every day. Yeah, innocent people get caught up in the crossfire and they never walk away. Whoa. Well, it's not their fight, it's not their cause, just casualties of fate. A victim of some mindless greed, targets of bitter hate. Oh, I cry for someone's mother, someone's son. I cry for my sister, sweet liberty's gone. Next time it could be someone I trust and need. There's no knowing, 'cause one day it might be me. Innocent people get caught up in the crossfire every day. Whoa, innocent people get caught up in the crossfire and they never walk away. Why? You're dealing guns and dirty cash. What a wicked web you weave. Oh, make your people live in fear, divide and then deceive. Oh, but you don't feel the guilt, you feel no shame. Blood on your hands, but you ain't to blame. It's all for profit, it's all for loss, but it ain't you who wipes those tears and bears the cross. Innocent people get caught up in the crossfire every day. Yeah, innocent people get caught up in the crossfire and they never walk away. Whoa, innocent people get caught up in the crossfire every day. Whoa, innocent people get caught up in the crossfire and they never walk away. Whoa. Thank you. That was Innocent People. How you doing there, Vin? Hope you're doing well out there. So we're going to move on to my next song. Okay, so and while we're kind of getting ourselves together, just remind you that you can buy some T-shirts, CDs, whole load of merchandise. You can even book me and Vin to come and play at your house. There will be a button somewhere on the screen. You just click that for more details. Okay, so gonna do this next song is Powerless. It's the title track of the album. It was kind of where I was feeling that I was at the time. I remember, wow, this whole thing was like lockdown one. How was that for you, Vin? It was tough stuff. So for me, Powerless is just like, yeah, it's lack of agency, but it's also about not being able to hit back at the person who knocked you down. I kind of felt like that. I know my friends were feeling like that, and it just led to more of the deeper stuff on the album. This one is called Powerless. Another forgotten soul, taking the blame for what he can't control. He never wanted more, don't even know what he's fighting for. Or where is the promise, where is the hope, where is the faith that can help him cope? Where is the truth, where is the law, and where is the world he's been working for? Don't hurt my brother for what goes wrong. The powerless will soon be strong. Don't blame my sister with all your lies. The powerless one day will rise. Whoa, 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 whoa. Tired place for opportunity? Oh, where is the promise? Where is the hope? And where is the faith that can help her cope? Where is the truth? And where is the law? And where is the world she's been working for? Don't hurt my brother for what goes wrong. The powerless will soon be strong. Don't blame my sister with all your lies. The powerless one day will rise. Whoa, 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 whoa. Shadows are on the rise. Another sun that burns with fear and lies. There is no final word. Everybody's shouting but can't be heard. Where is the promise? Where is the hope? And where is the faith that can help us cope? Where is the truth? Where is the law? And where is the world we've been fighting for? Don't hurt my brother for what goes wrong. The powerless will soon be strong. Don't blame my sister with all your lies. The powerless one day will rise. Whoa, 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 whoa. Thank you. Still okay there, Vin? Vin's checking the set list. We got a set list. See, originally we thought we were just going to do a song, but then they told us, no, you got to do them all in order. So we got to actually think on our feet. Listen, I hope you're enjoying the journey of this set here. And, do remember, click on that button wherever it is. Grab some CDs, book a performance with me and Vin in your own personal space, although albeit socially distant. Okay, so just a reminder, this is a listening party for my album, Powerless. Do check it out online as well. This one is called Count Your Blessings. Oh, see, I missed something, Vin. Spare parts back. Exactly. Yeah. Can't do without that. All right, here we go. So just putting a capo on here, just a bit about our instruments, actually. The cameraman mentioned it was quite interesting. Vin's got tablas. You want a quick word about that?
So these are the tablas, original Indian classical instrument. Goes back to the 14th century. Very complicated instrument, very similar to Latin percussion in terms of the timing structures. Very odd beats. It's not straight 4/4, 8. So yeah, takes a lot of time to even get a sound out of it. 20 years in the making and still making years to come.
Hopefully, yeah. And so I'm playing a resonator guitar, which is, you'd have seen a normal wood body guitar. This is actually made of steel. These were made, I think, in the early part of the last century, because what happened was that the guitar wasn't heard over the orchestra. So they created this guitar with a cone speaker in the middle there, which basically projects the sound a lot harsher, and so you could hear it over the orchestra. But then basically by the time they released these guitars, literally a couple of years later, the electric guitar was invented, so they didn't really need them, which is why I think my theory is that they got picked up by a lot of the blues players, who then used a slide to get that real kind of Mississippi sound. And for me, it's also kind of very easy to bring out the rag sound, with what I'm playing. So a great blend of like Mississippi and Ganges there for you. Cool. Okay, so This one is called Count Your Blessings. Cool. All right. Take one moment of your life to think, 'cause it may be over in just one blink of an eye. And all the while you wait for it all to start. Count your blessings before you count the beats of your heart. You were crying over yesterday. You never felt the love that came your way. Oh, I regret your steps when you could look up to the sky. So count your blessings before you count the tears in your eye. And when colors turn to gray, look inside, you find a way. And remember always, nothing is forever. Time you're lost and don't know what to do, remember someone's hurting more than you. So it don't matter if it's rain or the shining sun. Count your blessings and name them one by one. Count your blessings and name them one by one. Just count your blessings and name them one by one. Thank you. Oh, excuse me. So people who would have seen us live before the whole lockdown things happened, they probably would have heard this song because it's one of the earliest ones that I wrote, and me and Vin kind of like used to jam this out a lot and enjoy playing it. We didn't include it on the first album, I just didn't think it fit, but it really fits within the mood of the second album. It's my take on a protest song, but I started writing the song and realized that I was just really getting caught up in negativity, and I was frustrating myself just talking about the things in the world that I didn't like. I realized that what I need to do is break out that cycle of negativity, and be more positive and focus on the positive. So that changed the whole mood of the song, and it's called Break the Circle. Cool. 1, 2, 3. Political leaders, revolutions and spiritual healers, none of them gonna set me free, 'cause ain't nobody got the truth for me. I don't believe in the legal system, no justice for me or you. Rich and guilty walking free, and all the poor gotta pay for the truth. Well, gotta break the circle, gotta break the circle, gotta break the circle of birth, rebirth. Gotta break the circle, gotta break the circle, gotta break the circle of birth, rebirth. I don't believe in a legal no justice for me or you. Rich and guilty walking free, and all the poor gotta pay for the truth. Well, don't believe in no truism. Somebody stands to gain. Nobody gives something for nothing. All of us are to blame. Gotta break the circle. Gotta break the circle. Gotta break the circle of birth, rebirth. Gotta break the circle. Gotta break the circle. I gotta break the circle of birth, rebirth. Shine a light on everyone. I believe if you keep the faith, truth will always find a way. I believe in eternity. Time moves on and on through me. I believe in the age-old story. Everything is transitory. Break the circle. 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 Break the circle, yeah. Thank you. Okay, gonna take my slide off. Here's another song I wrote a while back that I held back for this album. This one is called The Path. Wait, my hands are sweaty now. I need some of that talcum powder, Vin. No, it's good. It's not what it looks like. All right, here we go. Oh yeah, you start this one. Your mind still and feel the motion. The world is turning just for you. You have arrived at your destination. No matter how long it took. Some people fight and go the distance, and some choose to take the trail unknown, and some walk the path of least resistance. Each path for all leads home. Wipe your tears, the worst is over. Emotions keep you from the truth. Your battles are your own creation. sometimes you have to lose. Some people fight and go the distance, and some choose to take the trail unknown, and some walk the path of least resistance. Each path for all leads home. Look at yourself, don't need a mirror. See what you are from within. And while your vision's getting clearer, just let it all begin. Just let it all begin. Just let it all begin, yeah. Some people fight and go the distance, and some choose to take the trail unknown, and some walk the path of least resistance. Each path for all leads home. Well, each path for all leads home. Each path for all leads home. Thank you. It's all a bit quiet now. They told us not to be quiet, and we got quiet. But thanks again for joining us at the listening party for my album. Do check out the kind of offers on at that button where it is. Signed albums. You can get us to play in your house or wherever you want, as long as it's safe and socially distant. To play live. There's some T-shirts there. A whole load of merchandise. We're going to finish off with this last song, which is again on the album Powerless. Also, I should say, check me out, ajayhq.com. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and all those things. And Vin as well. Check out Tabla Vin. Cool. Should we end it, Vin? Let's do it. All right. This one is called Golden. Of the astral seas, I was caught in the gaze of a Maharishi. He said, child, you were wild, it's time to set you free. With my power of birth, I will grant you life. Take your step into the world, I will be your guide. And here's a little mantra on a counter, help you on your way. We are golden, golden because we're alive. Yeah, we're golden, golden because we're alive. to Rishikesh, trying to clear my mind. It was a little mess. Meditated as I waited in the shade of a mango tree. A voice so blue called out my name. He said, take your youth and play your game. Use what you need, said the deity. Where's the golden because we're alive. Yeah, we're golden because we're alive. Alright. Dangling in the darkness of the universe, I was fearing my death or something worse. In the shadow of a trident, a voice called out to me. He said, I'm here to ease the pain of your worldly strife. Destruction is the path to a new kind of life. Pack your soul, take control, we're going to a higher plane. We are golden because we're alive. Yeah, we're golden because we're alive. We are golden.